All right, so today we got part two of the penthouse workout. We doing 500 plus sit-ups. I'm gonna try to do them straight like I usually do them without stopping. Um, and I might take a like if this internet cut off, I might gotta reconnect it. So I might pause then, but I'm about to start. So first I'm gonna warm up, then I'm gonna stretch, and then I'm gonna work out. You get what I'm saying? The reason why I warm up before I stretch is because I need to make sure my muscles is loose before I'm pulling on and stretching my arms and my legs. Because your muscles is like a rubber band. If if it's not warmed up, if it's stale, then you could tear a muscle. You get what I'm saying? Alright, so let me start now. I'm sore as hell from yesterday. But pretty much I do like 30 to 60 of these. It's just to loosen up the arms. Ugh. Make sure y'all work out every day. Don't be like me and take a break. Then things is going to be hard for you. You're not going to be able to be consistent. All right, up and down. All right. Now I usually do them circular. Now I do them the other way. I could barely lift my arms up. Let me see, is this shit working? Hopefully this shit is working, bro. I'm gonna just do the workout. All this shit right here is sore. All right here. There it is. Yeah, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Or just subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We got 500 plus sit-ups. I'm gonna try to do them straight. If the internet fuck up, I'm gonna have to stop and fix it. You know what I'm saying? But 500 sit-ups without stopping. That's what the mission is today. This part two of the penthouse workout. We in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. I'm just warming up before I stretch. And each like is an extra 10 push 10 sit-ups. So go ahead and double tap that screen if you want me to get in better shape, or if you want to just laugh, double tap that screen and you'll see me go above and beyond by, doing 10 plus sit ups for every like. But I'm just warming up first before I stretch, and then I'm gonna work out. Go ahead and double tap that screen and subscribe for daily motivation. I'm definitely gonna be doing this every day. We got 500 plus sit ups straight without stopping. Then the next day after that, we're gonna do 1,000 straight without stopping. Then the next day after that, we're gonna do 1,500 straight. So just double tap that screen, subscribe, so you can we can pretty much stay acquainted, right? I'm just warming up right now. I warmed up my arms, my shoulders. Now I gotta warm up my wrists. Then I got my lower body, and then I'm gonna start stretching. Then we're gonna get right into it. But yesterday I was so sore, man. Man, I fuck around and did 500 plus 540 push-ups, and I did 120 dips without stopping for the most part. And that's when I was talking to y'all. But doing that after taking a month break, what happened was, man, I was fucking sore as hell, but I slept like a baby. Oh yeah, we got one like, so that's the extra 10 sit-ups. Each like is 10 additional sit-ups. So why do you do that? Why do you do that? Now I gotta do 510 sit-ups instead of 500. God damn. Go ahead and double tap that screen so I can get more work in. Double tap that screen so I can get more work in. Every like is an extra 10 sit-ups. Now I usually alternate. If I'm doing push-ups, then I'll do pull-ups instead of resting. So I'll just working instead of resting in total. Instead of coming to a complete rest, I'll just alternate between pull-ups and sit-ups. I mean pull-ups and push-ups, right? But on my lower body and my core, I usually just do them straight. So if I'm doing a 500 sit-ups, I'm gonna do them straight. If I'm doing 1,000 sit-ups, I usually do them straight. You know what I'm saying? And I took a month break. This is my first. This is my first. No, this is 2 months for my far as my core. I ain't work out on my abs in like 2 months since I moved to Ethiopia. So this gonna be challenging. And if I don't do it in one set, it's gonna be embarrassing for sure. That's why I turned on a live camera, started doing live streams so I can get that accountability. You know what I'm saying? All right, I stretched my upper body. Let me see. I mean, I warmed my upper body up. Now I gotta stretch. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna get a bike. I'm gonna buy a bike here, right? And I'm gonna start going cycling. Hold on, that was another one. Oh, why you do that? Why you do that? Now I gotta do 520 sit-ups because two people like. God damn, y'all gonna have me working all day. If all 7 of y'all like, if all 6 of y'all like, then I'm gonna have to do an extra 80 sit-ups. God damn, y'all gonna do that to me? But when these live streams start getting like thousands of people and everybody liking, I don't know how I'm gonna start. How I'm gonna do an additional 500 plus of whatever I'm doing, but I'm gonna make it happen. I used to ain't stretch at all. I used to just fucking I used to just fucking just work out and warm up. I used to just warm up and then work out, especially when I used to hoop. As you guys know, if y'all watching from the US, it's daytime right now. Because in Ethiopia, we 8 hours ahead. You know what I'm saying? So it might be like morning time right now for y'all. No gym, no motivation, no music, no excuses. Just getting it in. All right, so now I gotta just stretch my legs and then I'll be good to go. By the way, my shoe not on this couch. My ankle is. I'm just stretching. Make sure y'all warm up and stretch every day. How many sit-ups could you guys do without stopping? Comment. I gotta do one more stretch. Alright, so I finished stretching. I'm gonna do like 50 to 100 jumping jacks just to warm up a little bit more. If this tripod move, I'm gonna have to stop the jumping jacks and just get right to the workout. Ugh. Twelve, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $34, 37, 38, 40, 45, 50. 70, 80, 90, 100. See the jumping jacks, they might feel like it's not doing nothing, but you want to get the blood flowing before you start working out, to be honest with you. So we about to start. Go ahead and double tap that screen. We got 2 likes. For every like, it's an extra 10 sit-ups. So right now I gotta do 520 straight. I ain't work out in 2 months. I ain't work my core out in 2 months. We about to see. This is all willpower. This is all willpower. I'm gonna be tired at 50. I already know I'm gonna be tired at 50. When I'm at 50, I'm gonna be tired. Right? But them extra 470 I gotta do on top of that, that's all willpower. Alright. Let me drink my water real quick. You don't want to drink too much water when you're doing sit-ups or when you're working out in general. Cause you can get like cramps and shit like that. At least I don't. You get what I'm saying? Even when I hooped, I would drink water after practice. Only reason why I'm drinking water now is because I'm in Ethiopia. It's a higher elevation, and you gotta stay hydrated, especially when you far from home. You get what I'm saying? Or double tap that screen. I'm gonna count all the likes. Every like is an extra 10 sit-ups. So right now we only got 20 additional sit-ups. You get what I'm saying? So we at 520 sit-ups so far. I gotta do them straight without stopping. If I stop, I gotta start over. Y'all don't understand. If I stop, I gotta start the workout over. This is how I work out. You get what I'm saying? So go ahead and double tap that screen. Every like is an extra 10 sit-ups. I'm about to start now. Ethiopia bananas, you see it. They smaller than ours in the US. But yeah, you want to make sure, well, I'll make sure I either have beet juice or something like bananas before I start working out. You know what I'm saying? One even help with blood circulation. The other one help with whatchamacallit. I do not like eating this part of the banana. I don't know why, yo. What? Oh yeah, so beet juice help with getting shit flowing. Bananas help with keep. I'm assuming it because potassium. It will help with pretty much storing. It will help with hydration. Put it like that. It help me with hydration. I'm not a doctor. We about to get this work in. I wish I could play some music. If this was Kick, I would have been playing music. You know what I'm saying? Because you can do that on there. Could you see me? Yeah, you can see me well. You see the city well? Bole, Addis, Ababa, Ethiopia. All right. We about to start. If I stop, I gotta start over or at least do 100 extra sit-ups. Every like is an extra 10 sit-ups. All right. Time to get this shit going. Let's see if I got it in me. Oh, god damn. What did I get myself into? What did I get myself into? I should have put 200 sit-ups. Could y'all see me if I lean all the way back like that? Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Alright. So how I do sit-ups, I make sure my fucking legs is tucked like this. I got something to hold me down. I try to scoot as close as I can to my fucking the heels of my feet. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to go down. You could work different parts of your muscle. This is working like up here. This is more deeper. But as long as you're not resting, you good. You get what I'm saying? All right, so I'm about to start. Let's see if any more y'all like. All right, cool. I'm gonna start. Fuck it. We got 20 extra sit-ups. If any one of y'all like, while I'm doing these sit-ups, I'll count it at the end, and then I'll do them. Let's do it. This used to take me. I would say this used to take me like 10 minutes. I'm not lying. But we about to see how long this should take. Internet is good. Yeah. Internet is good. Alright. Let's do it. Hold on, bro. The fuck? Maybe I should have did the back of the chair. Cause this shit keep lifting up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 50. I usually get in the flow state, but this shit is all run right now. God damn. That's 100. Ten. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. 200. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 8. 90. 300. 10. on. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 400. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. Come on. 60. 70. 80. 90. 500. 10. 4. 5. 6. That's 520 straight. God damn. 2-month break. Let's see if the internet fucked up. Ugh. God damn, bro. I don't think y'all know how hard that shit. That's 520 straight. I told y'all I was gonna do them straight. I don't know how many minutes that was. I tried to do it under 10 minutes. My arm's falling asleep. Yeah, we definitely did it under 10 minutes. When did you move to Ethiopia? I moved to Ethiopia like 2.5 months ago. I can answer any questions y'all have. I'm tired, bro. I did y'all only two people like. I did the full workout, 520 sit-ups straight without stopping. I wish I can just get right into the workout, but I gotta warm up and stretch, or I'm gonna pull a muscle, or I'm not gonna be able to do it again tomorrow. I know that hurt the watch time, but shit, health is well. That's 520 straight. God, when I tell you that I was done at 50, that extra 470 was like all willpower. All willpower. What I'm about to do, I'm about to take a shower. I'm about to cook and then pretty much make some philosophy based videos after that. Did you see Speed? No. I ain't see him. It was too hectic. Like when if you would try to go there, by the time you get there, it's gonna be so much traffic. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not the type that wait in lines and stuff. Y'all got any more questions? So you see how that was. Tomorrow I got 500 to 1,000. Well, not tomorrow. All right. So I alternate. I do lower body and core one day. Then the next day I do upper body. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday I did upper body. I did 540 sit-ups, and I also did 120 dips non-stop. So I had to rest my upper body today. So I did my core. You get what I'm saying? I wish I had a bike because I'd take y'all on a journey throughout the city. But yeah. So today after tomorrow, we got at least 500 to 1,000 sit-ups straight without stopping. We getting right into it. It don't matter if we took breaks. All right. So let me go with the lesson for the day. Because yesterday I did a lesson of the day. All right. So the lesson of the day was when things get hard, situations, workouts, like anytime you try to make progress, make sure you push through the same way I pushed through when I was done at 50 sit-ups. But I ended up having to do 470 more. Pain is just mental. You get what I'm saying? So if you reframe your mind from damn, that hurt, that's painful, to dang, I feel that growth. You get what I'm saying? I feel that growth. Then it's like it's like it's like transmuting your mindset to something greater. For example, let's say if someone barely eat meals, right? And their mindset will be like, damn, I'm always starving, right? If you just switch that mindset to a fasting mindset, you go from starving to fasting just like that. Now, at least when you're going through that starvation phase, your mind is looking at the positives of that. Oh, I'm detoxing my body. I'm I'm strengthening my character. I'm working on discipline. You get what I'm saying? And that'll also put you in like hunting mode. When I don't eat, I get into like fourth dimensionally, I become like a hunter. I hunt my goals down. You get what I'm saying? Basically, I see my goals so clear when I don't eat. It's like, and it drives me to get them done. That's why I eat at the end of the day anyway, for the most time, for the most part. Especially before I came to Ethiopia, I'll fast until 7, and then all day I'll be working. Then food will be my reward. You get what I'm saying? But but yeah, the lesson of the day: when things get hard, you need to fucking switch on the other side of that mentality. Go, so you gonna look at it like, damn, it's painful. Damn, it's a lot of progress. Damn, I gotta do a lot, right? But if you switch your mentality and transmute them negative thoughts to the positive version of that, then when it's time to push through, at least you'll be in the spirit to push through. At least you'll be in the mentality to push through. You get what I'm saying? And that alone will get you through a lot of shit in life. But that's the lesson of the day. Push through. You get what I'm saying? Push through. So yeah, bro, that's it. We done for the day. I'll keep y'all updated.